Right, so today we've got two classics for you. An amazing Sicilian red with an all-time favorite, the grilled cheese. So I'm going to focus on this and then move over to this, the star of the show, which is the line I always use. The grilled cheese, pick your favorite bread, favorite melting cheese, American cheese, absolutely. We used Monterey Jack, we used sharp cheddar, and we used some American cheese. As long as it's melty, it'll work great. Keep in mind if it's a block cheese, you want to grate it so it melts really easily. Use as much as you like. I'd give you measurements, but there's no point. But the pro tip here is on the outside of the bread, you can certainly use butter, but we used a little bit of mayonnaise. Why? Because it gets nice and crispy, and it's the egg and the mayonnaise that gives you that kind of crispy shell. Absolutely delicious. You don't have to do that unless you want to. This is 5 minutes. It's one pan. No excuses. You can do this on a Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Do it in the morning when you wake up on Sunday. It's grilled cheese. And cheese and wine, probably the best pairing in the world. And to that point, let's get to the wine. So this comes from a property in Sicily known as Purato. Fun little fact here, that is a carbon neutral winery. They are big into organics here. This bottle is made from recycled glass. The label's made from recycled paper. It's vegetable ink and vegetable glue. This is truly a completely sustainable wine. And of course it is made with organic grapes, so it's good for you. But what's really delightful and charming about this wine is it's incredibly affordable. I'm not going to tell you the price because it's going to be different from area to area, but you will be surprised at what you pay for it. You've got the label, Google it. It's going to blow you away how inexpensive it is. But what I like about the grape Nero d'Avola is it's a beautiful, juicy red. Kind of think ripe blackberry, a little cherry, some plum. It's just really full and lush, but it's not too heavy. It's beautifully balanced with just enough acidity there. So if you're somebody who likes, hey, I just like really big California reds, I like Malbecs, I just like a satisfying red wine, this is it. The tannins are balanced, so it's that drying part of the wine. It doesn't get too aggressive. This is a wine to bring over to people's houses, or if they come over to our house, I always serve Nero d'Avola. I would say the same for some other grapes from Italy, but this is a good way to get somebody into red wine who doesn't necessarily drink red wine. And think about everything you get here. And I think I failed to mention, it is also vegan friendly. You get this beautifully organically made wine, completely sustainable packaging. You pair it with a grilled cheese, you're going to be over the moon. And all of this took maybe 5 minutes to do. Anyway, strongly recommend it. Cheers. So good. So good.